Yeah. So we are back in the building. It's another one of those days, I must say. Today is June 23rd. We on and popping, baby. We are in the building. Holla at me. Yeah. So, you know what? We had to bring it back to the foundation, bring it back to where we originated from. January 1st of last year, 2020. Big Rob, you already know, is in the building. Yeah. So we bringing it back. We bringing it back to the foundation, baby. This is where we started. This is how we popping it off right now. This is what it is. And you already know Sandra is in the building.
Hey.
Yeah.
We back.
Yeah. So that's how we popping off, baby. We are in the building. We doing it up. By the way how we gonna pop it off, we're gonna do a Zoom. We're gonna get this book review going, and we doing it via the Zoom meeting. So everybody know who y'all are coming on. Sandra gonna give the info right there in the chat.
It's already there.
It's already there. Okay. Yeah. So we got sound check. We lit right now. So yeah. So Sandra, I don't even see it in the chat, but if
It's
you
there.
say it's there, it's there. So it's on and popping. So we got the Zoom meeting. We doing it via Zoom, but we gonna be shining live here on YouTube. So holla at your boy. Rome the Don, where you at? The sexy lady, Major Pain, where you at? You already know. We on and popping, baby. We are on and popping. By the way, I don't know if we could get this. Let's get this Wi-Fi thing going here. So we gonna hit it up with a little current events. Yeah. So,
Oh, you got me working tonight.
yeah.
Oh, I'm working tonight. Okay.
Yeah, that's how we doing it. As a matter of fact, I must say, current events today. Big up to my man E. You know what I'm saying? He's out there. We just picked up his boat today. His boat is running a little crazy, but we brought it from the destination, bring it to the shop, and right now we doing some work. Big up to Helmy. He's on the case. Big up to Rome the Don. By the way, Rome the Don, I know he's he got on it, but he kind of screwed up the filter. Rome the Don screwed up the filter. Now the fuel filter is leaking, but hey, you know how we do it. We get it cracking, we get it popping. 1, 2, baby. Thank you, Sandra.
You're
appreciate that. Ooh, yeah. So the thing about it is, we got to get this boat on and popping. It's a bait liner. Most likely, I'm going to send you a live, probably do a live maybe tomorrow, because we're going to get it cracking. And based on where we at, Lance Jr. in the building. Oh, sexy Major Pain is in the building. Okay, hopefully you got it. So we got it on here. We got the user ID for the Zoom is 837-581-4312. Password you already know, 12345. Yeah. So that's what it is. Like I say, current events, we got that on and popping. We got that boat. So by tomorrow, hopefully it's running properly. We gonna go to Nautical Mile. Anybody close to Nautical Mile, party, it's on. You know.
Oh, so I'm invited?
Oh, absolutely.
Because I didn't know anything about a boat.
Oh yeah, boat is on and popping.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah, we doing it big.
What time?
I don't even know yet, but we gotta make sure it's running. You know what I'm saying? Make sure the thing is running, because we ain't trying to get stuck out there on the water. And those who know, you read the book, Deadly Flights to Success. When it comes down to it, I got stuck a few times.
Very interesting.
Yeah, so.
I mean,
it happens.
If we got stuck, who's going to save me?
I'm good. If I got to get out and push,
all right,
I get out and push. By the way, big up to Lance, because, hopefully Lance come through, because he's good at navigating.
Okay.
He got us out of a few jams with the boats. Big Lance in the building. What up, baby?
Well, I'm looking at
right there.
This shirt is very nice shirt, and it's got those arms out there like that. What they call them, guns. So you should be able to push. Ladies, y'all see this? Y'all see this? Oh, this was special for today. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I want to say, hey, happy Father's Day to majority of the fathers out there. I know it passed. Happy Father's Day. You already know. We are doing it. So the Zoom meeting, hopefully we lit on that. We getting it prepped up right now. Major Pain, let me know how we looking on that. All right, let me know how we looking. And we got sound check on and popping. Yeah, so we just getting set up. We definitely gonna get to the book review. Right now we just getting the Zoom on and popping. We gonna get everybody on the screen so everybody could see everybody, and we got all the reactions going. Yeah, that's what it is, baby. We not playing with it. We lit. We are lit right now. Bernadette is in the building. What's the deal? Greetings. I am doing excellent. Oh, wow, Bernadette. Straight from Africa. Oh, my God. That's what's up. Is that the right Bernadette I'm thinking about? Well, if it is, fire. Good looking for coming up. Ed is in the building. What's the deal? Big Ed. You already know. I'm telling you, I'm driving that truck right now. That's what I'm driving. The truck is on and popping. That's another current event, you know what I'm saying? Nissan Armada is on and popping. Yeah. All right. Major Pain saying she's waiting. Let me know what's good with that. Let's make sure let me know that you're logged in. Oh, wow. That's what's up. Benny is in the building. I'm surprised you won, but that's what it is. Thank you for the love. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Good looking. Major Pain. Let me know if you could log in on that Zoom. Let me know how we looking on that, because we getting that going. And I got a lot of questions to talk about the book. Like I said, the book is here, and it's available on Amazon. It's available on Lulu. It's available on Barnes & Noble. This book here, it's all about my lifestyle, by any means necessary. Once y'all see where it came from and reading the book, it's a lot of jewels in it. And not just the jewels, but it's entertaining. At least that's what I'm saying. But I don't want to say too much. Deadly Flights to Success, it's on and popping. We're going to discuss it. Got a few people that read the book already, that's willing to talk about the book. And let's get it popping. Let's get it. You know, right now. Okay, so now it's saying the host is in another meeting. All right, Major Payne, we working out all the technicalities right now. Yeah, Sandra is working it out right now. So give it a minute. We getting that on and popping. Big Rob is working on it. And by the way, to my other man Rob, that's what's up. Big up to my other man Rob. We got Big Rob in the building, and you know, the other Rob, which is big dog Rob. You know? Salute. Cause that's my man right there. So Major Payne, they working on it. They working on it. So I must say, we gotta test the boat, and Nautical Mile I think is on and popping this weekend. If it's running right. Today is Wednesday. We got tomorrow, get it right, and then we're gonna test it out. We test it out whether tomorrow or Friday, but you know it's on and popping. You know? On and popping. So yeah. Bernadette, I know you all the way, you far away, but I must say the book is out. Just got loose, and marketing, we about to go nuts on the marketing. We haven't started it yet, but the publishing, everybody is getting it popping. Publishing is getting it popping. And the thing about it is it's lit. Amazon, you know, Amazon is, everybody do Amazon right now. Amazon is lit. Lulu.com is lit. Barnes & Noble, lit. Anywhere you could get your books at, check out the book, because I'm telling you it's fire. But don't take my word for it. Just, we gonna see what it is. Full moon is outside. Okay. So I want to know. I want to see where we at right now. I guess it's coming. So we gonna get it popping. We're gonna keep it moving, keep it rotating. Yeah. So the other thing is, I must say by now, I thought that we would have had it popping. So I want to talk about the book a little bit. It's international. So Bernadette, Benny, you could grab that. It's definitely international. You could definitely cop it, hold it down. You know what I'm saying? And from there, you read it, and I want some feedback. I just love feedback. So anybody got any feedback with it, definitely, yeah. Appreciate that. Appreciate the congratulations, Benny, you know? So definitely get you a copy and give me some feedback. Hit me up, holla at your boy. Let me know how it is. You know, let me know the whole details of it. Let me know what you like about it. Let me know what you love about it. You know, and tell me some of the things you don't like about it. It's unconventional, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm far from perfect, but, you know, I'm putting it all out there. So whatever is out there, whatever is clever, you know, putting it out there. So how we looking there, Sandra? We ready to get lit? We ready to go on fire? Huh? Okay. Yeah, so that sounded a little strange. I heard Sandra telling Rob to turn her on.
I mean, hey. Don't be paying attention to what's going over here like the boy.
I mean, I'm you know, I'm just seeing what's going on.
We should be able to see a couple of people.
Major Payne, I see you, sexy. I see you, you know. Yeah. I mean, I haven't worked out in a little while, so, you know, Kelly in the building, what's the deal?
Hello?
But you already know I
Yeah,
haven't worked out in a
I mean,
few
I haven't
years.
worked
So
out
once I
in a
start
while.
back working out, we gonna see what could happen. These arms might get in shape. I'm a little out of shape right now, but appreciate that though, Major Pain. Appreciate that. They calling you. So
Can we hear them at all? Major Payne, talk to us.
oh yeah, back. I'm back in the building. Back in the building, Kelly. Yeah. So say it again. I ain't hear
Hello?
you.
Oh, there you go. Hey.
Oh yeah, back,
Okay.
back in the building,
Okay.
back
Can
in
you
the
hear me?
building.
I can hear you.
So again. There you go. Hey.
Ah. Um. All right. So you got to turn your audio off, or
I can hear
otherwise
you.
it's gonna loop. Or make your volume lower, Major Pain.
I can't really hear anything.
Okay, Major Payne, can you hear me? I'm gonna write it in the chat.
All right. All right. 1 2 1 2. Major Pain. So here we go. Here we go. Yeah.
Okay, if you're in the Zoom, turn the YouTube off.
Angie is in the building. What's going on, Angie? Hope all is well. Listen, Angie, the if you look in the chat, I'm not sure if you just logged in, but the chat you could actually turn get on Zoom. All right, you get on Zoom and we're gonna get it popping. We'd like to see some visuals though. If we could get some visuals on Zoom, that'd be great. Which they working that out. All right.
Even if we look crazy.
Um, baby, you know you ain't never gonna look crazy. You already know what time it is with that.
I'm sorry, but I'm over here in my PJs.
Um, okay, so the code is um 837-581-4312, and the password is 12345. All right. So we're gonna wait for few more people. I think Rome the Don is the next. Um, yeah, Rome the Don. We waiting on him. But we might have to just roll out once Angie jump on it. Let's roll it out. All right. All right. So we trying to. Bear with me for a sec. Hitting up Room Don, let him know. Come through. All right, so Major Pain, you there?
I'm still here. You hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Angie just popped in.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Yes. Angie just popped in.
I'm hearing a delay over here, but it's all good. Help me is in the building. What's the deal? What's the deal, baby? Um, so we looking at. I'm gonna repeat the code one more time. So the code is 837-581-4312, and the the password is 12345. Holla at your boy. All right. So we still gonna keep the Zoom going. Oh, I've been great. I've been great. I've been great. Thank God for that. Appreciate that. All right.
So if you're gonna log into the Zoom, you guys have to turn off the YouTube. mute the YouTube so that we don't have the
Feedback.
feedback.
All right, Angie, you in the building? All right, Angie's on.
Right here.
All right, that's what's up.
I can't show myself. I'm not.
It's all good. So all right. You on and popping though. You ready, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So here's where we at. We're gonna get it started like this. So we got Angie in the building, we got Sandra in the building, we got Major Payne in the building, and I don't know if Help Me is on, but we're gonna discuss this book. We're gonna talk about Deadly Flights to Success. Now, Deadly Flights to Success is a book that I wrote about my life story. The character is Max Win North. Now, Max Win North, the character, which is how do you say it? This character is, I mean, this is all facts. This is all real life story that has taken place back. You know, it's talking about my life story. The movie is gonna come soon, but stay tuned. I want to focus on the book for now. So, ladies, I really wanted Rome the Don on here because I want from a female perspective and from a male perspective, but it's all good. We're gonna keep it rolling. This is where we at. So, first thing, how was the book? Any you know, what's the feedback on that? How was the book?
Very interesting.
Very interesting. Okay.
It was a banger to me.
Nice.
What made it interesting? I'm just curious. I want to know what about the book was interesting.
There was a lot of stuff that I did not know about him that I got to see through the book. And there were some questions that I had before about him, like particularly about his thumb, that I never wanted to ask him because, you know, I didn't feel comfortable enough to approach him and say, listen, you know, what happened to your finger? So that was one of the questions that the book answered for me. A lot of the stuff, like if you meet him in person, he's amazing. He's a beautiful person and everything, but you don't know him. You don't know anything about him because he's very personal. He's very like, he'll be cool with you, but he's not completely 100% open. So that
mysterious.
Book kind of showed a lot. Oh, very mysterious. Look at him. Look at him with those arms and that freaking smile.
I'm telling you.
You want to go through the phone and just grab him.
Oh, my.
Oh, my God. Wow.
Well, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Speak, baby.
Okay. You know,
we got baby in the house.
Don't get shy.
We got sexy in the house tonight.
See what I'm saying? It's the arms. I told
Sandra, this the dating show.
I'm telling you.
Okay, so Sandra, what did you like about the book?
I want to hear what everybody else liked about the book because, you know, I have some favorite parts. I have some parts that made me chuckle. You know, there's some parts that made me say, And then there's parts of it that's like, whoa, wait a minute, you know, how did we even make it this far?
Well, with me, with the book, I liked the book and I thought it was a banger, but I knew some of your life, but I didn't know all of it. Like some of it just had me puzzled. My jaws was just dropping. I was like, wow, like you know, the whole married thing. I never knew that. I didn't know you were married before. Just a few other things I didn't know. You know, I didn't know you had two women accepting each other.
You said two women what?
Accepting each other. They went along with it to be with you.
I mean, that's one way to read it. Cause I hear you. Is this Angie?
Yes, this is.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
Well, you know, that's one way to read into it. Cause you know, I mean, look at him. You know, so I think that what happened, it was more of a tolerance.
Oh, look at him laughing.
You know, it was more of a tolerance. Yeah. Yeah. But I think it was more of a tolerance.
With the beer on it.
You see, look at him. Look at him.
Look at him. Got the arm showing tonight. He said, I'm sexy.
Don't stutter now.
No need to stutter now. But I think I understand what you're saying, Angie, because it was, you know, and like most women, because we're all, the three of us are women here, when you have a man that you're into, you know, sometimes, you know, until it becomes a point where you can't tolerate it anymore. So I think that the two women were kind of tolerating the situation and more so than accepting it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what love would do to you.
It'll do it now. It'll do it. And then you throw in the arms like this and those white teeth and that smile.
And that
then
do-rag.
You know.
Be wearing that do-rag to the side like that.
You see what I'm saying? So then it gets you all messed up in the game and that's
all
it.
Caught up. You know what I'm saying? And then I didn't know about, I knew he had ordered yachts and the plane. I knew all of that. But I didn't know that he went on adventures being hard-headed, not knowing what he was doing and could have got killed.
You know what it is though. Some of the times life, you learn as you go. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I treat life, really. You know, if I want it, I go get it. Some of the times I don't know what it is that I want, but I go out there and get it. You know,
by any means necessary.
Facts.
And I think that's one of the great points of the book. You know, the character in the book.
He's a good person. You know,
right.
He helps out kids. You know, he has a good heart, and I like that about him.
Yeah.
Because we have a lot in common with that when it comes to children. And my heart goes out for children, and I always took care of children. I think that's why God only blessed me one. I have one biological son, but I have raised several.
Right. Facts. Yeah, that's what's up.
And it's a wonderful, you know, story of, you know, strength and perseverance. You know, and fearlessness. You know, if that's what he's fearless. You know, he doesn't look at anything and he's not afraid of it. Like you looking at me right now, you afraid of me?
Nah,
you're not scared.
Nah,
don't be scared.
Nah, I ain't never scared.
But it's amazing because in every part of the book, in every situation, you know, it was like a lack of fear. Like there was no fear. I mean, you know, most of us would be afraid that we're going to get caught. You know, oh, I'm going to jail. You know, they're going to catch me. You know, there were points in this book that was kind of, you know.
Jail for what?
Yeah, there was some illegal stuff going on, you know.
Nah.
Those dudes was kind of, you know, kind of reckless. You know, they were kind of reckless.
Tearing up cars, tearing Jimmy mother's car up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You know.
And where's Jimmy? We need Jimmy up here.
And Jimmy, you know what it is? He was supposed to come through. He had an emergency, though, he had to take care of. So, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. He had an emergency, but it's all good. I mean, at the end of the day, everybody gonna really get to meet him because we got a few things that we plan on doing. So, characters, we're gonna keep it as authentic as possible. So, you know, as far as the book is about pushing it now, but you're definitely gonna see Jim Dog, You know what I'm saying? Definitely
Yeah, that's who I
yeah.
want to see. Jim Dog too. Jim Dog was off the chain right along with you.
Word. Hey, Jim Dog is a beast. He beastie. Beast mode. So a lot of people saying that they were surprised at certain things in the book. Angie, what were you surprised about? You said
I was surprised you were married and had 2 women that accepted that.
okay.
I was surprised because I know you think women are a liability.
Well, you know, that's facts. Women can be liability. Can be. A lot of times, you know, when you give your heart out to them, they become liability because then your heart gets it get into the position to where it could be like crush.
And then you answer the question for me that I've been wanting to know for years. Can a man love more than one woman? And you told me in the book, definitely can.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Now, okay, so that's where you were surprised at. Major Pain, where were you, like, what out of the book surprised you, if anything?
I never knew you were a nurse.
Repeat? Oh, nurse.
I never knew you were a nurse.
Okay, yeah. A lot of people don't know that just because I guess they see me playing with the cars. You know what I'm saying? I play with the cars so much they think, oh, that's what he do. That's you know, you don't expect a person who get dirty to be in whites, right?
Yo, I didn't know that too.
You know that?
You
Oh,
nurse?
help me in the building. What's the deal? Yeah.
Now, Major Pain, don't be getting hurt and all that just so that he could patch you up and all that stuff.
Damn. Why
I had to blow you up. I'm sorry.
I knew most of the stuff in the book. The only thing I didn't know, like I said, was the marriage. That part. Everything else I pretty much knew. I knew about Freddie. I knew about Cheryl. But the other ones and the ones busting out the window at the shop and all that, I didn't know nothing about that.
Oh yeah, it gets wild. It got wild.
Yeah, it got wild. Your love triangle got wild on you.
Yeah, facts. But you know, it's life. It is what it is. You know, and again, that's the past. I'm not saying everything is perfect and peachy now, but that's the past. So that's why it's, you know, something that's coming is gonna be lit because you're gonna see a different side. I mean, you see a side that he definitely grew up, but at the same time, you see a side to say, damn, he just don't give a fuck. You know, that's just the facts of it. You know, it's like not that I'm a wild dude or nothing, but I just live life. I love life.
And you know what?
Well, it looks like you learned, you know, from everything that happened in your life. It looks like right now, from looking on the outside, looking in, that you're much stronger, wiser, and you know, it looks like you're more settled right now.
Facts. Yeah, definitely. Facts.
You know, one of the things that really stood out to me about, you know, the story of this person as they were headed to their success, it's like a kind of coming of age story. You know, you go from
exactly.
You know, stage to stage. You know, you go from being a kid to being a young man and then to a full-blown man, and your taste and your desires change accordingly. You know.
Exactly.
You know what's crazy though? Some people read it, and majority of people, they were like, "Yo, the fact of the matter, why is this and why is that?" And they like, "Yo, why so much females?" And I'm like, at that point, that's where my desire was. That's what I had to have at that time. There was nothing more important to me at that time than females. So I got a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? At this time, there's other things that's more important to me than females. So it's a transition. It's an evolvement. I evolve as a person. You know what I'm saying? I evolve as a man. At that time, I was a boy, and I was enjoying what boys enjoy. You know what I'm saying? So some people look at it and was asking me, oh, why so much female? Why so much female? And I enjoyed it. That's what it was about at that time. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I wouldn't change it. If I was back at that age, at that time, I rock out the same. I get it popping the same way.
So my question is, what made you slow down?
A few things, and I'm gonna expose that, and I think it's gonna get on and popping in the movie. You're gonna see a few things. I just don't want to let it out the bag, but you know, for now, I want to show hair, and some people look at hair and say, "Man, you just a dog. You this, you that," and I accept it. It is what it is. At that time, yeah, I was. But, you know, life still goes on, and it's all about growth. So I'm not afraid to put the bad out there or the ugly out there. It is what it is.
Are you still in love with any of them women?
Absolutely.
So are we going to see a future with one of them?
We're gonna see. I'm definitely gonna I'm definitely gonna expose that on the next sequel that's coming through.
You avoiding everything I'm saying.
Nah, not at all. But you know what it is. I really don't want to let it out the bag. You know what I mean. But definitely, as far as heart, yeah.
On some
100%.
real, when I met you, you was a sincere person, and I know one thing. I really thought Cheryl was gonna be the one.
Yeah, well, you know what it is. I ain't gonna say you right or you wrong. I'm gonna say you very smart.
Very smart.
Yeah.
You know, one of the things is I'm gonna help him out a little bit here because he getting kind of tangled up. No, but the one thing that's wonderful about the whole situation is that you did not allow it to stop you from reaching your successes. Because a lot of times people get so wrapped up and caught up. I mean, we hear about it all the time. We hear about these famous people that's on the screen, and they get wrapped up and caught up in all these different things, and it starts to affect them, where their successes can't go as far. But for some, how did you get to be as successful as you are? Because a lot of people don't even know how successful you are. That's another thing,
right. That's
but the fact that you own a jet and a yacht, that should tell people that you're pretty successful, and you're not doing it the way that some people would think you were doing it, but you're very successful. Right. But you didn't let any of this other stuff stop it.
You know what it is. What I'm thankful for is the females that have been in my life. They never brought me down. They brought me up.
No, that's good.
Yeah, they actually build me up. Mentally, physically, emotionally, they build me up. So that's the reason why I'm able to keep doing what I'm doing and keep it just as humble as I could keep it as humble, because I could walk with anybody, and however I want to flow, I could flow, and nobody knows what I don't want them to know. I mean, at this point, the book is out. There's gonna be a lot of people knowing a lot of things, and the thing is, as far as what I do and who I am. If somebody don't read it or don't know it, I could still walk with the downness of them all or the uppers of them all. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you could adapt to any
Yeah.
environment.
Facts. Yeah. You know, and I keep it humble. I keep it humble. But I could walk with the biggest of them all too, because, you know,
Yeah, we know you done been to
the
China
paper.
over and over. We know about China. You had to cut the dreads because you was going to China.
Facts. Facts. Facts.
You know, I
The
know a lot.
locks. The locks was definitely fire. On point.
Yeah, they were. You was the
On
man with the
point.
lock.
Young
Yeah.
King. Young King.
But
Yeah, King. No, it used to be Sandra King Money 8.
Yeah, King
What
Money
happened to
8.
King Money
Yeah,
8?
King Money 8.
King
It-
Money 8.
it's all about the evolvement. You know what I'm saying? Just you keep growing, keep growing. King Money 8 still here though, baby.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure the book did not touch everything in your life. So I know there's still a lot there that
Facts.
a lot of people don't know.
A whole lot.
Exactly. And that's what make it interesting. You know, that's what is once we get to this next segment is gonna make it that's what's gonna really get it to be like, oh wow. You know, right now this is exciting. I think it's you know, it's exciting because it's different events, and it's way more event. There's a lot more events than what is in the book right now. It's a whole lot more. But where I'm at with it is, you know, what I put in the book is very minimal to what I could put maybe in a movie or something like that.
Yeah, when I first met you, you was very humble. A very humble person, and I like that about you.
Well, I'm still humble. You know, anybody who's in my circle now, they'll tell you. A majority of people, I could be with them every day. They don't. The only thing some of them don't even know that the shop is my shop. Some of them think that I just work at the shop. You know what I'm saying?
That's the good part about it.
Yeah. So.
Because I'm the boss there, right?
Yeah. help me be when he's there, you know, people think he's the owner. When Rome the Don is there, people think he's the owner. You know what I'm saying?
Let them get some shine.
Yeah, exactly. It's all good. You know, I show love, man. These are, you know, they like, I look at them like my family. So, you know, it is what it is. I think that the part of the book that I was a little iffy on, or I didn't know if people would gravitate to it, was obviously the part with the females. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think that every female was gonna gravitate to that part.
Absolutely.
That was, yeah. I think that the female thing was the. Don't get me wrong, the success should be number one, but a lot of females, they're definitely gonna gravitate to the female situation that you have going to the sex house and all that.
Yeah. See that I was a little iffy about putting it in the book. Help me. What was you gonna say?
No, but that's showing where you was at.
Okay, right. Oh, that's at, yeah, facts. But you know, a lot of times when it comes down to people hearing that, they're like, "Yo, you crazy? Yo, why would you do that? Yo," you know, and they put their judgment on it. So I was very skeptical on putting that in there. But then,
actually, that's what make it set a banger. Definitely, that make it exciting. If you didn't put that in there, nobody don't want to just read a plain book with nothing in it.
Okay, all right.
That definitely was good that you did put that in there.
Well, I got criticized on that too, though. I got a few people that was like, "Oh my God, you are just this and you are just that. You go to whorehouse and you do this." And all I could do is keep quiet and say, "You know what? At that time, I enjoyed it."
But didn't that
Exactly.
make you how you were with the ladies?
Absolutely.
Make
That's
you better, right?
Yeah, definitely. That's like you know how the more cars you work on, the more experience you get.
There you go.
You know, the more
But
females you have, the better you get. And especially these are experienced female. And you're talking about a little teenager, you know? So imagine you go with these females, you know, get your game up, get your weight up, and then you go with a female your age. You're like, okay, mommy, hold up, hold up, hold up. You know, bend this way. No, no, whoa, 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 whoa. You know, put it
You know
like
what else I
this.
wanted to know?
but that was also one of the
I
jewels
wanted to know, since you
in the
helped
book.
raise Freddie, how is Freddie doing today? Because I remember Freddie from a little boy.
Oh, he's great.
He finished college.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, he's
Oh,
great.
great! I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, yeah, he's great. He's great. Yeah, he's great. He's a great young man right now, and he's doing his thing. As a matter of fact, Lance Jr. in the building. As a matter of fact, he a majority of stuff he already know too. Obviously, everybody who's involved in my life is gonna know some of the things, but a lot of things they did not know. So I'm pretty much letting it out the bag. I tell you, one person that I know all of this really hurt is my little niece. Bree
Oh,
Bree,
wow.
you know, Bree Bree, enough love. This crushed her, you know. And when I say crushed her, it crushed her. And I feel a little bad because I ain't even like I ain't prepare her, you know what I'm saying? She just saw a video on Facebook with me with some females, and she's like, "Whoa, what's going on?" And it was like, "It's just acting, baby. That's all that it is. It's just acting." No, it's not. And I'm like, so you know, a lot of people know different sections, different things, and with the next sequel is gonna be like, it's even gonna be more. I'm gonna step it up even more, and people are gonna be surprised. A lot of things coming out. You know what I'm saying?
And it's going to be beneficial to people who feel like they can't be transparent. You know,
Right? Yeah.
If you can go through life, experience things that most people keep quiet. See, because there's some guys out there that's saying, "Wait a minute now, King, come on now, man, you telling everything, you know."
Exactly.
And but what makes you so, you know, appealing in a lot of ways is because you are transparent. You know, you're not
Exactly.
afraid. Women that read this book,
Mhm.
you know, most of the time, you know, you think, "Oh, I don't want to deal with him because he's such and such," but they're gonna be wanting to get to know you because of the
Oh, he
stuff
gonna
that's in
have
this
so
book.
many women on him.
You
Oh my
know.
Major
God.
Pain is in the building. I see you, sexy.
And you know that's part of, you know, that's part of the, you know, that's even part of the success because, you know, a person who can live their life, make, and we won't say mistakes, but, you know, do things that are not the most popular thing to do.
It's a little unconventional.
Unconventional.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's a good word.
yeah.
That's a good word.
Fact of the matter, I would
Yeah.
do it again.
Yeah,
I would do it the same
I
way I
bet you
did it.
would. I
Yeah,
bet you
yeah.
would, you
Because it
know.
molded me. It's because of that's who I am now. You know what I mean?
Even as a little boy. Okay, even as a little boy, you know, with the your father working at the bank and the women, and you know, it was,
Oh
you were
yeah.
destined to be a ladies' man. Listen,
Yes.
everybody, if it kicks you out of the Zoom, you can go right back in it. We only got a few minutes left. You can go right back in it. I'm not sure how long King is gonna keep it going, but if it kicks you out, just go back in.
Lance Jr., trust me, you got to read the book if you haven't read it already. You got to read the book, and that's my nephew, y'all. I mean, he don't know. It's a lot of stuff he don't know. As fam, he don't know. I mean, it's a lot of things he don't know. But it is what it is. Lance Jr., definitely read the book. You already know. You know, it is what it is. What part you like the best, Sandra? Like, which part of it you thought was like?
You know, I kind of like. A lot of people don't know this about me, but I kind of like a little bit of bad boy type stuff. So everything that had to do with the high speed chase from the cops and and wrecking the car and having to figure out how to make this beneficial. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was kind of bad boyish, and I really really enjoyed that. Like I could see that in a movie. I could see that being a part of a movie. And just how you moved, like how you moved was really bad boyish. If I was a cussing person, I'd say that's real badass. It was like really really cool the way that you did things, even with how you smoothed these girls. I mean, your swag was there. I don't know.
The crazy thing, I ain't no thug. I ain't no bad boy.
But your actions were very bad boyish.
Think so?
Very naughty. Very naughty. You're stealing cars and you it doesn't matter that it was your boy's mom's car.
Knocking people out.
Oh yeah, that part. Yeah. That one punch knockout. See, I kind of, that's thrilling.
Yeah, that's kind of dope right there. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that part of the book.
Right, and then the racing part, because that's exciting. Women, some women, like myself, we're kind of reserved, laid back.
Yeah.
We deal with men that aren't so bad boyish, but in the back of our mind, we like,
And I like the things that touch your heart too, like kids. You really good with them, like helping out babies, doing your nursing. That was really, really a plus right there.
You know what it is though. That right there, when you talk about something that bang me hard, I don't know. I think that's one of the most hurtful thing that I went through was that, you know what I'm saying, with Little Man right there. Little Man, that whole thing was crazy. That I don't know if I ever been like I've never got hurt like that. I don't care about the bullets, the car that hit me, any surgery. Nothing banged me the way that banged me. That was a banger. That was you talk about getting that AR-15 and just open up. Yeah, that was a banger.
But that's the thing. That didn't stop me.
Facts.
That didn't stop me. That's the whole summary of the book. Like you kept going forward. Like any negative is like, okay, that happened.
Yeah.
Now let's go.
Right.
It didn't hit you physically. It hurt you in your soul. That's why it hurt you.
Yeah.
And then not only that, I see how when you first started your success, how successful you were. I can testify to the fact that I know you're not lying. I've been to the mansion, and I was really surprised to see somebody so young to have a mansion with Rick Ross and all these celebrities.
Facts,
to be so young to have that going on and then to lose it all and then pick back up and get it again, that's dope.
Yeah, facts.
You're a survivor, and that's a story that everybody, as exciting as it is to see and hear and read, it's a success story.
Right. The beautiful thing I think too is like it's like the people that I know, right? So there's people that I know that as I chill with them, they would never know about a jet, a yacht, you know, 1 million or 100 million or anything like that, or net worth is this and that. They would never know.
Mm-hmm.
So some of them, when they read the book, they like, the hell is this? It ain't you. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we gonna chill or what? And I'm like, yeah, but you know, this is facts.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I chill with you don't mean that I'm not doing other things. You know, so I think that's one of the things that I love, because here you have people that would have no idea if I say, yo, you know what, oh, Rick Ross, oh yeah, he used to live right down the block from me. Oh, Darnell Jones, oh yeah, he used to live down the block from me. Oh, you named them. They were right there. Or they come and they visit people around there. Or, you know, it would be this one plane, or it'd be other plane, or it'd be jet, or whatever it would be. Some people, if I say that, yeah, you know, I got that, they would never believe me, only because that's not what I push. And my joint, like I say, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but when I say I keep it humble, I keep it humble. Because I know I keep it humble, because they would never even think that all of this is there when it's there. You understand? So, by the way, the Zoom is still up. I see it's right here. It's 837-581. You see it on the chat. You know, password is 12345. All right. So I think that's one of the things that I love, because I'm able to mix it up with everybody and everybody feel comfortable. Some people wouldn't feel comfortable if they know they rocking with a billionaire or a multi-millionaire. They wouldn't feel comfortable around that particular person. You know what I'm saying? That's the facts. Some of my family member probably wouldn't feel comfortable knowing that they rocking with a millionaire or a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't feel comfortable. So for me, what I like about who I am is that I'm able to rock with them all and make everybody feel comfortable.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just the facts about it. That's the thing that I really enjoy about me being me. And it's real. It's real. You know what I'm saying? It's just real.
I agree. You are probably one of the realest people I know. And you know, I've been around people that are billionaires and millionaires, and they're a little stuffy, you know, because they are not as accepting of those that are not on their level, you know. But that's not you. You know, they like to boast about who they are in certain ways. They don't come right out and say, "Oh, I'm who I am," but they boast about it in different ways. You know, always kind of, you know, minimizing everyone else's worth. I would put it like that. You know, but I've never seen. I mean, I've seen people that, you know, are up there in financial status. Come, you rock with them. I've seen people that weren't, you rock with them. And it's the same, you know, the same vibe you give, you know. And I think that that's something that is even displayed in the book. You know, you are just a person, a humble person. You really are. You're humble, and it shows in your everyday life.
Facts. That's what I love about it. I think majority of people, they just wouldn't know. They wouldn't know what it is. Okay, Beast Gamer X up in the building. What's that? X bad tactile X? Tackle X? Okay, it is what it is. Yeah, but that's one thing I enjoy. I enjoy that about myself, because it's like no one will never know. I mean, Ed, you there? Okay, Ed ain't here, but I was gonna make an example with Ed, but it is what it is. I feel
Yeah, I'm
like
here.
all right. So Ed, you read the book, right?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, Angie, yeah, you lit. Ed, on the book,
Yeah.
what
Can
were
you hear
you
me?
surprised about?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I'm hearing you. You good?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, you good. You good, Ed.
Okay. Huh?
What
Yeah,
were
I can
you
hear
surprised about? Turn the
you.
volume down. You're getting some feedback in the back.
Uh, yeah, what I was surprised about, damn, a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I was surprised that you was the one hitter quitter,
Oh, okay, okay,
the knockout man.
okay.
I was surprised on, damn, definitely you took the ladies thing to that level.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
younger.
yeah.
Like the, I guess I was shocked with everything because meeting you, how I met you, I didn't expect all that.
Right, right. See, that's what I'm saying. And if you ain't read that, you wouldn't think no different.
Right.
That is nothing different from that. And that's what I love about, just even writing the book. That's why I enjoy writing the book because people get surprised. They like, what? Is this for real? And I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's
But that's
facts.
good. But that's good. That's why people gravitate to you. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like a
yeah.
person can just speak to you just like that.
You know what's crazy too? Go ahead.
Now go ahead.
Yeah. So what was crazy is that when the next sequel come through, y'all gonna be surprised. It's a lot of surprises that's gonna be revealed per se. And Angie, it's not that I'm avoiding your questions, but the questions you ask right there is just so on target, and I just don't want to expose too much on it. You know what I'm saying? But it's
Gotta
it's
keep the
very,
the
very, very
suspense.
interesting. Very, very interesting.
I feel you.
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. Um, all right. So all those are the good things. What about the book you guys were disappointed about? Disappointment in any which way, any way, any shape or form. Disappointment.
The I think the only thing is I was saying I had told you,
Hmm.
but I guess that's gonna be answered in the movie. It's like how things got to that.
Okay.
You know what
Okay.
I mean? Like we got events, but then I hear you got the yacht, then you got the this, then you got the that. But I guess the movie will show
Yeah.
some more of that.
Yeah. It's all about the flip game.
Right.
I was disappointed that you're so successful and to let a female get that far as the breaking windows and stuff like that wasn't good at all. So I don't know what you was telling her or what you was doing to her, but it shouldn't have went that far.
Yeah. You know what it is too.
Hello?
Even yeah.
Hello?
Even in defense to that, right? That's something that it happened, and with something like that, it didn't. It was definitely not a good look, but at the same time, it was something that I needed. I needed that. You know what I'm saying? So when that happened, I embraced it. At the time, I didn't understand it, but I embraced it. And because I embraced it and I didn't look at it as like real negative, it kept going. You know what I'm saying? So for me, that's something that I look at it as something to make me even more successful because I learned from it. I'd rather it happen back at that time than right now. You know what I'm saying?
Growing pains. You know, that part of your life was part of your growing pains. We all
Yeah.
have them.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, part of getting to that success. You know, there's some things that happen. You know, that cause us to take a look even further inside of ourselves. And I think that moment was one of those moments for you. You know, it wasn't so much that you allowed it. You really didn't know what to do with it. The situation
Yeah.
was kind of out of hand, and you know, the young lady, you know, she had some things going on within herself. Obviously, as a woman, you know, I'm sure that Angie and Major Payne can, you know, can can say that I'm right or wrong in this, but as a woman, we don't always handle things the right way. You know, our emotions, we lead with that.
Facts.
So,
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
got
know,
that right, because if it was me, oh my God, I can only imagine.
It probably be worse.
Yeah, it would
Emotional
definitely.
creatures.
we are, and men aren't. So they can't really, they're not as emotional as us, because I find in my years of living that men are pretty emotional, but they're not as emotional as we are. We lead with our emotions.
That.
And it's very difficult for a man, especially one like this character, Maxwell North. You know, it was very difficult for him to, you know, navigate through that. Because what do? Here you have a person that you obviously cared about on some level,
Facts.
you know,
Yeah.
and they can't really accept the fact that, you know, things are not the way that they started, you know, and
Right.
and now you have a situation.
And you know what it is? It's like um the growth of it, the growth of it, that that female allowed me to grow in a big way, you know? And with prior to that happening, she she helped me to grow tremendously. And what's crazy is that when that happened, she even gave me more growth. So for me, that's one female that I take my hat off to her all day, every day. She's one of the females that's been in my life that I gotta say that it's just life changing. It's like one of them females that I gotta say she's precious. Although all the females are precious, but that one taught me so much, you know. And you know, you live and you learn. Live and you learn. There's
Good night, King.
Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal?
Oh, what's up? Finally, I get on. Good night, everyone.
Nah, man, you
Hey,
you you
Rome the
mad you mad
Joss.
late.
Hey, wrong. Late as usual.
Hey, Ro.
Better late than never. Listen, I could have missed
Yeah.
this for nothing.
What you was
But you
taking a
already
flight?
missed it.
Hey, Rome, what
Huh?
you took a flight?
I should have. I know. All right, especially with this fast playing of
Wow.
Kings.
Well, I
Hello?
mean, Rome the Don, you kind of missed everything. But the thing is,
Oh my
we was pretty much summing up right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of people talk about the good part, the surprises that they got from the book.
They spoke how much you give your mother a hard time. They spoke about that. We spoke about you being lost out in sea with Lance. Huh?
Lost out in
We spoke,
sea.
Yes, we spoke about that.
Oh yeah? All
We
right,
didn't
let me
speak
see,
about
'cause-
Mom Dukes, but we spoke about him taking adventures out there in the water, plane. We spoke about that.
uh-huh. He spoke about his lifestyle in Jamaica with his sister going
Yes.
on the water. All right, selling mangoes on the side of the road.
It was coconuts, I think.
Selling
No,
mangoes.
it's bigger with the coconut.
What do you mean selling mangoes? I don't even know about selling mangoes on the street.
When he was trying to help your grandma to
Oh yeah, that's just everything and anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Boy, yo, Lance.
Yeah. That's his son. That's my nephew right there.
Where's Lance? Where's Big Lance? He's still here?
Nah, that's Junior. Junior is up in the building. Golden gloves too. Okay, the golden gloves. Yeah.
Yo, Lance is a G, man. He was a real big brother figure, man.
Facts.
Oh
Definitely.
my God. I
Big
was in the shower
building.
while I heard you was talking about the ladies part.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Major pain, baby love. Where's Angie? Angie's here, right?
Yes, I'm here, Rome. What's up?
Oh gosh, your voice, girl. You made me quiver just now.
You know, this dude is
Lord, here we go.
Here we go.
So,
okay.
so here's the thing too. We got like 10 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what I want to do is like divide it up. Like everybody get like 2 minutes, to say something on the book, right? So we on everybody get like 2 minutes to say anything and everything about the book, whatever you love, hate, or whatever on the book. Angie, you want to go first?
Honestly, I could just say I can't wait for the movie.
Facts. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because since the movie is gonna be so much details and stuff. Yeah, me too.
All right. So that's your 2 minutes, Angie. Anything else you wanna add on that?
No, that'll be it.
All right. Thanks. I appreciate you. I definitely appreciate you. Rome the Don. What do you gotta say?
Listen, this book, you my mentor and everything. So it's so funny that I could relate to so much stuff in this book. You understand?
Yeah.
The stealing out mom car. I used to steal my mom car out too. The girls, the fast jet, everything apart from the shot. Yo, let me tell you. You know, when I got to that section, I had to call you. It was hard for me to hold back tears. You did that defending your family. You understand? In defense of your family, recovering in the hospital, get out of the hospital, boom, got hit by a car. Your nanny, when you was younger, slap you in the back of your neck until open up your wound, man. And you trying to be tough with everybody, even with your nieces and nephew when you was shaking up. They come to play with you. They couldn't really tell why you weren't really all vibrant like you used to be. Oh my God, just so much. You were a dear devil. You feared nothing while you live for everyone. You understand? And as I tell you many times before, it's not only because I know you and I get to become so close to you or anything, but yo, you are truly a blessing. You are a walking blessing, man. And let me tell you,
definitely.
Yo, ladies, this man, I try to look up to him with everything. Listen, even though he don't really answer his phone every time I gotta be praying for him to answer his phone, and then the minute he answers his phone, I'm like, yes, Jesus, you did it again. You know?
This guy's a piece of work, man.
But
because he just fuck up shit, you know?
Helvy is here.
That's why, you know?
The fact that you went broke. Yo, let me tell you, when I'm broke, man, stress, can't sleep. You had everything and went down to nothing.
Facts.
Yeah.
You went down to nothing. I remember like a year ago when you brought on one of your millionaire friends who had his Lambo on the show, and he's invested in gold and stuff like that. And when you guys reached the point where you said, oh, other guys committed suicide during 08, 07, where the market crashed.
Oh, man.
And you are still here, while you endured more hurt and stuff. Yo, let me tell you the next thing. When it touched the woman part, the fact that you had this girl with her helmet on, but it was a half a helmet, and she was riding.
Oh yeah.
And when that guy just came and cut her off, you know, she ended up crashing off the bike, getting all those scars in her face and stuff like that. I'm just imagining a pretty girl like Sandra or the lovely Major Payne, you know, but that's for another time.
Rome is something else.
Yeah. And to see the scars, and it's like, you know, ladies and gentlemen, with everything, it's like so much laughter and so much pain at the same time in this book. You know, it's like it gives you a big ha ha ha, and then another like whoa, and as you keep on skipping pages, it's like, yo, what's coming next? You understand? It's like this guy's like a Megatron, like a Transformer or something. He's like unstoppable. You understand? Wouldn't sleep at night because he got so much stuff on his mind. You know, apart from stressing out poor Miss North, you know, and yo, thumbs up to Mr. North, man, because yo, he raised a man.
That he did.
He raised a leader.
Yes, he did.
You was born to lead and organize. You understand? Some of the time when you're talking to me and you're giving me my discipline talks, you look me in the eye. You understand? And I have to take it like a man. And let me tell you, the part that took it for me was around the back. Whoa, pause. But it's
been longer than 2 minutes.
I know. All right, you know,
Major Payne, she didn't get a
time.
chance. Come on, Rome. You're killing me. We already read the book.
There'll be another part. There'll be another time.
I'm sorry. It's because when I start, I can't stop. But okay, all right. Someone else going on. I'm sorry.
Yeah, nah. Just sum up what you were saying. Just finish up what you were saying. You know, finish your last statement.
Oh my God, I got thrown off. But it's like around the back where it's like a bit of closure. Where you said First Corinthians 13 verse 11. Yeah. A popular scripture in the King James Bible when it says, when I was a child, I speak as a child. I understand as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, all childish things got put away. Yo, let me tell you, that really took the cake right there also, man.
Yeah.
You understand? Because, yo, you were a giant. You know? Well, still a giant still, you understand? But just on a low key.
Right,
because,
facts.
When I met you, you know, I'm like, yo, why this old man, this little skinny guy, Lincoln thing, you know? I wonder if he wants a job. I could try, see if he want to juggle some cars with me on the weekends and stuff, you know? This man grew up, he wasn't properly groomed or anything. And then when I saw his finger, I'm like, oh my God, he must been through a lot in life, you know? But I ain't gonna ask him nothing, not knowing that don't judge a book by its cover.
That's
you
right.
understand? You didn't know the big dog that I was talking to in front of me, you know? But yeah, that's it for me. I'm gonna stop right now.
All right, thanks for the feedback.
King, like I told you, man. Like I told you, I said you're a very adventurous dude that totally don't pay attention to the distractions. 100%, man. That's why you keep going forward. You don't hold on and let stuff eat you away. You just keep going forward, and that's more than a gift, man.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, facts.
You know the thing about it too. With that, one thing that helped me, I think one of the things that's like I don't know if I say it's secret, ain't no secret, is meditating. You know what I'm saying? The fact
Yeah.
that I
What do you do
meditate.
to meditate? How do you meditate?
He goes to, oh, I don't want to give away the location, but he goes to this place.
Yeah.
The ladies there are really humble.
This guy with ladies all the time is
Yeah.
no,
Yo,
but
You
it's
that's
true
go
the
to a
though.
place
spot.
to meditate?
Yeah.
Huh?
I do meditate, yeah, and I think that's one of the main factors. I think that's the shit. That's a life changing thing right there. I think
You
that's what
find
really
peace. You
get me.
find peace in your mind, man. You find
Yeah,
peace.
yeah. That's the major factor right there. Meditation. You know what I'm saying? Bayside meditation, stand up, big up. Brooklyn meditation, stand up. New Jersey meditation, stand up. Meditation in Africa, stand up. We all over, baby. That's what it is. But that's what we do. That's what I do. That's one of the things, and it's worldwide. You know, it's so much people do it. A lot of people don't know about it, and that's what get me. That's what get my mind right. And if your mind ain't right, nothing is right. Um, Major Pain. How about you? What you got?
I got a lot of stuff, Daddy.
2 minutes.
Behave yourself, Major Pain.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to. He's really making it hard with that shirt on. There was, like I said, there was a lot of surprising things with you. There's a lot of things I didn't know. I met you in school, like Romario did, but his view of you and my view of you is two different things because he's not gonna look at you the way I look at you. He saw you as an old man.
Oh
I'm like,
boy.
you know, you came up and you said those things to me when I first met you, and I was like, okay, you know, but I didn't know you. I didn't know everything about you. I saw you, and I saw such a sweet person, such a kind person. You were there. You were learning with me, and I didn't know what you went through in your life.
Right.
And for me to sit there and read this book and see what you went through, what you did, the bad things, the good things, everybody got a good side, everybody got a bad side. I'm not one to judge anybody. So you did what you did and we who you are. I applaud you for all the stuff that you went through and you came out on top.
Facts.
I can't wait for the movie. I can't wait for another book. I'm just like, I want more. I want more. You got me hooked.
That's what's up.
You're gonna be hooked, Major Pain, because I'm gonna be the co-director, you know?
Oh
Yeah,
my
I'll be on
God.
scene,
Oh
yeah.
boy.
Oh my Lord.
Why you had to
He
ruin
is
this
too
for me?
much.
Why you had to
He
mess
is
this
too
thing up?
Can I go last?
Yeah.
Put your
Is
butt
it-
down, Romario.
Oh man.
Yeah. So, Major Pain. Anything else? That's it.
No, that's it.
All right.
I love
Thanks.
the book, definitely.
That's what's up. Good looking. Anybody else out there want to share something before Sandra go? All right, Sandra, it's all yours.
Well, I want to say, Rome took the first thing that I was going to say because that is very important that, this book is a reflection of what happens on our journey through life.
Mm-hmm.
We start and, there's a middle piece and then there's a ending. But there's one part of the book. It says the beauty of experience will lead you to the love of opportunity, which in turn leads you to success. And I think that that's important that we all remember and realize that, experiences are not always meant to just cloud who you are, cloud the good that's in you. And a lot of times that's all people see is the not so favorable experiences, but you being transparent in this book will help people understand that, look, I'm all these things. But to look at me and to meet me and to interact with me, you don't see any negative. You don't see any of the cloudiness that might have followed me at one point in my life. So I think that that's one of the things that I really, really, really appreciated about the entire book. That kind of summed it up for me.
All right, so that's what's up. That's what's up. I mean, definitely, I appreciate everybody coming to say, coming to talk about the book. I appreciate everybody even reading the book. I'm thankful for everybody to actually read it and enjoy it. I'm glad everybody enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? But the whole point, one of the reasons why I wrote it is to drop some of the jewels, because there's a lot of jewels that's in the book, and I learned it through just rocking out and just rolling through all these experiences. So with the jewels, I want to give everybody jewels because I get it. When I get it, I want to give it, and why not? That's what it's about. And I feel like one of the biggest things is if your mind is right, everything is right. If your mind is right, everything is right. That's one of the biggest things, you know what I'm saying? And from that, no matter what is external, my internal always remain the same, you know what I'm saying? Because my mind is right. And, it goes back to like that whole meditation, it's just the facts. That's just exactly what it is. Call a spade, because without that, I don't think I'll be as successful as I am. But I want to thank everybody for talking about the book. I definitely appreciate everybody tuning in, and it's gonna be a lot of journey. It's they officially say next week is gonna be the big marketing. I'm still waiting, but I must say I love the fact that of what I'm seeing. The people are picking up the book. I definitely appreciate that. I love that. Yo, love is love. I want to say big up to Big Rob, big up to Sandra, big up to Heather, big up to Bernadette, big up to Lance Jr., big up to Angie, big up to Major Payne, big up to Rome the Don, big up to Ed, big up to, Kelly, big up to everybody, peace and love. Love is love. If I ain't mention your name, it's all love, you know what I mean? And big up to my mother, big up to my father, peace and love. I love y'all. I love everybody. Love is love, baby. Signing.